Hi, this is Kyle Newt with Envision, and I want to thank you for taking your time to view this brief video about how Envision can help your business, your corporation, or your entrepreneurial venture. Envision is all about empowering individuals and organizations to produce a large amount of results in a short period of time, utilizing transformational processes and interactive learning. And what we're looking for in our types of training are these lenses, these Life's Emotional Navigation System. Now, if you spent any time at all on this website, you know what a lens is. It's your Life's Emotional Navigation System. And these lenses show up in our businesses, in our corporations, and in our entrepreneurial ventures. And we're going to talk about how Envision can help you in those areas. My background for the past 15 years has been in business. I've been a small business owner. I've been an entrepreneur, I've been a home-based business owner, and really had a lot of background in business. I currently own my own business and have for the past decade, a software firm. I also own Envision, which is this personal development company. Before that, my father and I built a golf course together, which would be considered more of a traditional type business. That business successfully went bankrupt within 5 years, so I've had the good, the bad, and the ugly as far as business is concerned. I've also had the good fortune of being a consultant with multiple types of corporations, from billion-dollar companies working with executive teams that cover over 27,000 employees, down to the small mom-and-pop shops and everything in between. And one thing that I've come to realize more than anything else, whether you're a multi-billion international and multinational company, or you're a small mom and pop, or whether you're a home-based business owner, or you're an E-myth, you're an entrepreneur who's had the entrepreneurial seizure, as Michael Gerber says, we're all operating our businesses, our corporations, our entrepreneurial endeavors by these Life's Emotional Navigation System. Listen, the breakthrough that you want in your corporate team, the breakthrough you want in your small business, the breakthrough that you want in your entrepreneurial venture doesn't come from knowing more, doesn't come from more information. Not that alone anyway. And definitely not just motivation. Even though motivation is a lot of fun, in our live events we do a lot of motivational work. It comes from actually changing how you see the world, how you see the problem. The same level of thinking that is keeping you from the results that you want in your business right now is not going to get you to that next level. You literally have to have a paradigm shift. You have to have a belief system shift, and that's where these come into play. Now, there's several things that we offer with Envision. From corporate consulting, we offer all different types of personality and team profiles, time mastery, communication, personal responsibility, all of these different profiles that are used with multiple HR departments all across the United States. These profiles are professionally delivered. It comes from Inscape Publishing. I'm a certified administrator of those profiles by Inscape, and we have found that those profiles can dramatically impact your corporate team. But what's different in how Envision delivers all of its training events, whether it's live events, webinars, conference calls, whatever that may be, we do it in an experiential format. We do it in a format where you can actually discover these lenses, remove these lenses, and smash these lenses. Whether it's a corporate team, whether it's you owning your own business, whether it's your own entrepreneurial enterprise, we deliver all of our trainings through experiential learning. And it's important because we believe that 95% of what's keeping you back, you're not even aware of, because these lenses are at a subconscious level. They're typically not at a conscious level in what we think in our minds. They're at a subconscious level, meaning below the surface. They're 95% of what you think. They're like the iceberg. 95% of it is below the water. And so that's what we're looking for when we do work with businesses, corporations, entrepreneurial ventures. We're helping those people discover the lenses, the Life's Emotional Navigation System that are holding them back. You want to take a look at our events page on this website to learn more about what we can do in bringing some of our events to your organization. All of our events, the experience, the awakening, the transformation and mastery, have been and can be customized for your organization. Meaning, we would come in and do an assessment for your organization. We would determine a gap analysis, where you're at, where you want to be, and then customize our experiential learning formats for you, for your organization, and for whatever your objectives and results that you want to achieve are. And then we do it in an experiential format. You know, so many times, especially doing this work in corporations, they say, you know, we've done Myers-Briggs type indicators, we've done these personality things before, we've done all this work. Really, what makes Envision different? And simply put, we do it from an EQ perspective, not an IQ perspective. We don't deliver these assessments to you and say, okay, now you're a D, an I, an S, or C, or you're this type of team role, and good luck now that you know who you are and how you operate. We literally get your teams in exercises so there can be empathy, so there can be true understanding of the different team roles, the different personality roles, the different time management styles, the different communication styles, the different meeting styles, so people can begin to really work as a team. And that's so very important. Even if you're a small entrepreneurial venture, you're it. You may be the only team member, but knowing yourself is a great place to start. If you got 2 or 3 employees, then it's great to know because those people very intimately, because you're in a very intimate, driven relationship with them as you're a small growing business, or whether you're a large national corporation, and you really need to reach out to these people that you don't interface with enough to really get an idea of how to lead them as a team or how to understand them, then Envision's work is just what you're looking for. Just what you're looking for to produce a large amount of results in a short period of time. So visit our website, contact us, and we'd love to come out and work with your organization, with your corporation, or your entrepreneurial venture. Look forward to seeing you soon.